Welcome everybody to another episode of Date Ariane. If you are watching this, my name is Angel and this may be either Full Course Yellow or the Vivar Studios. I have two channels and they both will be having this episode playing on them. Well, today we're gonna do another date with Ariane. You're familiar with this already. This is my fourth episode. The first one I played myself. The second one it wasn't really good. The second one I was playing somebody completely the opposite of what I will do in a date. I was a completely asshole. It didn't work out either. The third one I was actually a geek. That didn't work out either. Actually, the gig was actually the closest and the longest that I got in a date with Ariane. Unfortunately, none of these tricks actually worked out. I'm trying to take a different persona or a different personality, and it doesn't seem to be working very well. Um, maybe I need to approach to this in a from a different direction rather, instead of being a geek that doesn't think about sex too much. And and maybe instead of being myself or being an asshole, maybe what if actually Ariane is not interested in any of these guys because she doesn't like guys? What if she doesn't like guys, but what if she likes women? Well, that's the reason why I'm actually dressed as a woman today. As you can see, I have my nice blouse. Yeah, I put some lipstick. Don't know if you can see it. It's actually very. Oops, sorry, I just punched my microphone. I have some nice makeup on and my nice hair. I did a new haircut. So I want to clarify something very quick. I'm not trying to make fun of lesbians, women, or transvestites or cross-dressed people. Okay, that's not my intention. My intention is today is to get my feminine side out so I can date this woman, Ariane, because I was thinking, what if she actually doesn't like men? What if she actually really likes women instead? So I have to actually explore the possibilities that I feel like a man, and maybe as a woman, I can get her to sleep with me. Think about that. So that's why I'm actually like, I am completely, see, I didn't shave, I'm sorry. What can I say? Um, I didn't shave at all. I look so pretty. But again, please, let's make sure one thing. I am not trying to make fun of gay people, lesbians, women. Please do not go that way. I'm not trying, this is not offensive. This is just trying to have fun and explore some different possibilities about a video game. That's all. I'm just role playing, nothing else, nothing more. So please do not read between the lines, okay? Again, also, I'm not gay, I'm not transvestite. This was actually, believe it or not, my wife's idea. So this is what my daughter's, my lipstick is, I don't know who's coming from, I guess my wife, and this makeup is just to make fun, just to have it more fun, funnier rather. Alright, so let's start the game. Alright, so this is the game. It's called Date Ariane. It's a dating simulator, whatever that means, because I didn't know you need actually a simulator to basically date somebody. Apparently, I haven't been good enough basically to date her. Sorry about this. And so yeah, I am actually today playing the role of a woman, thinking that maybe this is gonna change her. Maybe this thinking and getting in touch with my feminine side is gonna work. So today I am a woman. For those of you who are not familiar with this game, it's a very simple game. It's a visual novel. It doesn't have actually animation or anything like that. It goes picture by picture, and then you choose different options and different responses and different questions, and you go from there. The game is very simplistic, but I found it actually a little bit very fascinating. And well, let's start the game. The idea of the game basically is, again, I'm pretty sure actually a lot of people are watching me already. The idea of the game is basically you have a blind date. This is gonna be my fourth blind date with this Ariane or Adrienne. And every single time I play a different role, trying to get actually farther and farther with her. You really have to be very, I don't know, you have to be very, give different responses every time, and you never know how she's gonna react with the responses or anything like that. So we're just gonna be a little bit more today. We're gonna be more feminine. Maybe that way she approaches to us or to me a little bit better. Now I have to warn you. This game is graphical. She gets naked, and it has. This is very annoying. This is actually like all over my ears. It tickles me. How come women actually like have like long hair like this? This is annoying. Yeah, like hair everywhere. Anyway, so it gets actually sexual. It's a sexual game, obviously. So the idea is to get in bed with her, and yeah, you can get in bed. You can have sex with her. But in some the first episode and the last episode, it was nudity in the she was naked. It was just a boobage popping out. The last time she flashes me her boobs. So unfortunately, I have to black every kind of like you know nudity. I figured out how to do it with Vegas, so that actually worked out very good. So again, it's a blind date. I knock the door. Just come in. Uh, I'm gonna try to go a little bit faster this time because all of this is happening every week. So I mean, it's a little bit too repetitive. She opens the door. She says, "Hello, we are friends now. Come on in." First thing that we do is we go to the sofa. Um, all right, so this is actually my option. She says, let's get to know each other better. Compliment her looks, say something smart, say something funny, or give her a hug. I didn't actually start with a hug yet, so since I'm a woman, I think that's how I will start. We gave her a hug, and she says, nice hug, I can tell you are the physical type. Don't know if that's actually a good thing or not, but okay, well, these are the options: kiss her or read her a poem. Not really sure if actually a woman will go with any of these two options out of the bat. I'm pretty sure they will talk about something else before that. So I'm just gonna be a little bit bold and go with a kiss. So I kiss her. It says you give her a quick peck on the lips, and then she asks, "What was that for?" And then I answer, of course, I couldn't help myself. You are so kissably cute. Now, kissably, I didn't know that was a word until I read the first episode. And then another option is, well, if we are going to bed together, we need to start somewhere. I just wanted to test if our saliva was comparable. I wanted to break the tension. Let's go with the tension thing this time. I'm not gonna go with the saliva. I think it's just gross. I try it. I just try it, but my real me is trying to take me away from that. My real me is telling me that is just gross. So I'm gonna go with I wanted to break the tension. And I say again, I wanted to break the tension. What do you mean by breaking the tension? Oh, she's putting me in the bad spot right now. Yeah, well, at the end of the evening, we are gonna return here, right? Right? That's not a question. Oh, I keep going. And then there's gonna be all the tension. We never kissed before. I keep saying, and I'll never know when to make the right move or anything. That's actually pretty clever. So we'll kiss now and get it over with. Yeah, it makes sense. I keep saying, and then we'll go eat. We'll digest our food better. Oh, that period. I stopped talking. I thought I was gonna keep going. And then she says, I get it. Yes, very clever. I saw Annie Hall too, by the way. Oh, it's from a movie? You stupid. I says, I'm glad you get it. Let's move on then. Wow, that was a whole conversation right there. You're quite a gentleman. Please, look at me again. What are you talking about? I says, so what should we do tonight? You are my guest. I will let you decide. I'm deciding because I'm the woman. Alright, we're gonna avoid tandem music. We don't gonna go with kiss her, run fingers. No, play rag. We did that. Read some poetry. Go to another room. Let's go to another room. And then she's waiting for me there. Okay, let me show you around my house. Let's do that. Let's go to the kitchen. Let's go to the backyard. Let's go to the back to the couch. Let's go for a walk. Let's go to the bedroom. Turn on some music. Let's go out for dinner. I gonna say, let's go out for dinner. Let's go out for dinner. She says, sounds like a good idea. So how we go from let's see your house and then let's go. We didn't see your house. It's kind of funny because that when I see it, it looks more like a not like a stereo. It looks like a fish tank to me. But whatever. Not so sure actually the color combination here, orange and red. It just clashes. It's just this woman has horrible taste. And the shoes, what is she wearing? She's not wearing shoes. She's wearing actually boats. And that's my feminine side talking, I guess. All right, so let's go for dinner. I'm driving, she says. I call shotgun. That's so cheesy. Oh, we'll go to the same place again than last week. This is a local burger joint, similar to Hooters. They have decent burgers. Now, and this is not similar to Hooters. Hooters wears clothes. This don't. They don't wear clothes. Now, sounds interesting. It looks like she's wearing a menu. She's not wearing a menu. They just black actually her boobage with the menu in front of it. But that's actually the menu, which is very limited, to tell you the truth. So the waitress goes says, "Hi there, folks. What can I get ya?" Look at this guy over there. Ariane says, "I'll have cheeseburger, fries, and a cola." And I said, "I tried the double burger, chips, and a root beer." I will never get that, but it's okay. Okay, since I'm a woman, I'm actually all about equal. So I'm not actually the man, so I'm gonna say split the bill. You hand Ariane $10. My share comes to 8 plus I'll toss in a tip, I said. Waitress, thanks, your meal will be right up. So we pay before we get a meal? That's a weird place to eat. All right, let's talk to her because that's what women do. They talk. We should talk, get to know each other better. Are you into sport? Do you enjoy reading? Do you like watching movies? Let's go with the movie stuff. Do you like watching movies? I ask. Oh no, she asks. She says, "I occasionally watch movies. What kind of movies do you like?" I mostly like comedies. I'm into dramas. I like small independent films, foreign films. I mostly watch adult films. Porn. Let's go with dramas. I'm a dramatic kind of woman. I like dramas a lot. This is like tickling my freaking neck. I'm into dramas, movie about real life. I said. Ariane says, "Nice to hear you have a sensitivity side." If we keep going with these words, and I asked, "Do you like dramas?" I'm looking at her burger. She didn't even touch it yet. Yes, if there is some romance in them and not too depressing. Let's give her a compliment. You will look good on one of those waitress's outfits. You are beautiful. Ever consider posing nude? You seem too classy for a place like this. You are too pretty. I can take my eyes off of you. We are gonna go with that one because as a woman, for some reason, I am falling deeply in love with her right now because the way that she's looking at her burger is just look at her. She's like all like fixed on that tomato, and she's about to make out with it. It's very depressing because she's not looking at me that way. I say, "You are so pretty. I can take my eyes off of you." And she's still looking at the freaking burger. Oh, there you go. She just dropped the burger. She says, "Yeah, I noticed it's starting to get a little weird." Ah, look, she's covering her boobage. Look at this butt right here. Damn, that's actually a big butt crack. Anyway, I say, "Sorry, I'll stop." I will say that in real life. She says, "I didn't mean it like that. I don't mind if you're looking at me." Let's keep talking to her. We should get to know each other better, blah, blah, blah. Are you into sports? Do you like reading? Do you like reading or enjoy reading? I ask. She says, I read the occasional novel. What do you like to read? Mostly magazines like Hustler, Penthouse, and Who Boy. Who Boy? That's a stupid name for a magazine. I said that last week, and I was like, is that a real magazine? I have to Google it because I'm not really sure if it's real, but I'm gonna have to Google it. Um, I said, well, it goes going. I like reading mostly fiction, so I have to an itch here. I like learning new stuff, so I read books that can teach me new stuff. I'm into comic books, graphic novels, that kind of things. Let's go with fiction mostly. Let's be a little bit random here because women are very random. They're always all over the place. I'm gonna have women hating me today. She says, no, I said, I like reading fiction mostly. I don't know what she's doing with the fingers. Who talks like this? I don't know. That's cool. When I read, it's actually fiction as well. Oh my god, we have something in common. This is awesome. I said, do you like steamy romances? Well, that's very random. But okay, let's go with that, since I don't have any other options. She says, everything from historical fiction to sci-fi, actually. Let's eat dinner. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso. Well, at least I'm not hungry anymore. Let's go. I says, you know this town better than I do. Take me somewhere else. Let's try a new place. Oh, the sound effects, I forgot. Sorry if it's actually like interfering with the mic. I hope not. Kick back and enjoy the ride. We are headed to downtown. We know that because it says here, downtown next exit. That you cannot go to that hotel. It's busy with people fucking. I say, sounds cool. We arrive at a pink house. She says, the dinner was a bit stale. We should try the art museum for a little class. Wait, the art museum is open after dinner? What kind of town this is? Sure, you are driving, let's go. Alright, today I'm not drinking tea, I'm drinking Zero. All sponsored by Coca-Cola Zero. Ariane says, a visit to the art museum should be fun. Let's see how well you know art by famous masters. Oh, shit. I am gonna fail here. This one says Degas, Matisse, Renoir. How much do you know about art? Who painted this? All right, this is where I think is either Renoir or Matisse, but let's go with Matisse. Nope, Renoir. See, I should, okay, fine. I should know this because I'm an artist myself. I'm a cartoonist, and I should know a little bit more about, the style or something like that. Anyway, she says, no, Renoir. Even see the movie, ever seen the movie Emily? No. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, more questions. Here is a medieval-looking triptych. I like a striptych, please. Who painted it? Okay, we have Botticelli, Durer, or Da Vinci. Or Da Vinci. It says Da Vinci. Da Vinci. It's half German and half Italian. It means yes, Vinci. Durer or Botticelli. See, I don't know this dude. I know this too. I'm not really sure the style of Da Vinci's paintings. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Botticelli, I am not really familiar with his style either, but I'm gonna go with him. Nope, Durer. Of course, the asshole that I didn't know. He's most famous for his gothic-looking woodcuts. Woodcuts. That's a good word right there. Woodcut. Alright, fuck is more. You're making me look like a fucking asshole right now. Alright, she says, this picture was done by a famous Renaissance painter. Who was he? Rembrandt, Michelangelo, or Raphael? Raphael. So, fuck. Again, I'm not really familiar with the styles at all. I know these two can be because I know they are teenager mutant ninja turtles, so they can be actually turtles painting because they only ate pizza. So let's go with Rembrandt. Yes, I got it right, huh? For once, just freaking movies. They're rag. If it wasn't because of the movies, I didn't know actually like Rembrandt was a real painter. She says yes, Rembrandt, intriguing picture to say the least. Actually, she's right about that, but that's a whole different episode. We're not gonna talk about it today. Okay, do I get points? God damn it, there's more. It says, this is der Verhalter Eintrag. All right, we gotta try this again. Der Verfelter, and look, I have no idea where this is. By Puet Merwart. He studied in Germany and immigrant to France, but where was he born? All right, he was. Let's see. He studied in Germany, but no, he was. Oh, he was. So he went to Germany to study, but then he went to France. So I am gonna say Poland. Poland is translates to the marriage, or the marriage proposal. Yes, 2 for 2. You better not be getting any ideas from it. Right, like, because I was thinking about marrying you right now. Sure, I'm just having problems to get you to bed, and I imagine actually marrying you the first date. There's more. This is turning me off right now, woman. She says a symbolist painting looks a bit surreal. Who painted it? Definitely no Salvador Dali, Gustav Klimt, or Pablo Picasso. 3 for 2. I'm on top. Gustav Klimt. This was from his yellow period. Yeah, obviously. Oh my god. More. This Dutch master is known for his realism well before photography. He also painted the girl with the pearl earring. Who was he? Johannes Vermeer, Rembrandt, and Jacob. I just like the name Jacob, so we'll go with that. Vermeer. Fuck you. They think they know how he made his painting so real. He used mirrors to paint one pixel at a time, to use a modern term. All right, I'm not gonna keep elaborating on that phrase. 3 out of 6 isn't it bad? I guess art history isn't it you think. Sorry, but that's actually half. Okay, so I'm kind of like good, almost good. So that is the museum. Let's go somewhere else. Yeah, because it's getting late. Damn, where are you coming from, woman? All right, let's see. The museum was cool. Let's do something else while we are here. Lingerie store, nightclub, dress shop. Go back to Adrian's house. Let's go to the dress shop. Oh yeah, let's go shopping. That's what we'll do, right? There are 12 racks. Each has either a top or a bottom. Okay. Is this a quiz? Pick 2 items from the 12 racks and hand them to me to try them on. All right. Do I have to? Well, like right now, like this. Oh, find me a tab and a bottom that match, and you will win. Um, you hand me two tabs or two bottoms, I won't have enough to wear. All right, where's the? Okay, those are the tabs. What's the trick here? Oh, okay. Select the first item. That one. Thanks, you handed me a purple tab. Find me something that matches. Right here, that's purple. Thanks, you handed me a red skirt to go with the purple top. Let's see how these look together. Wait, this is so random because there's purple in that rack and yellow. There's nothing red? Is it fucking colorblind? Who the heck am I dating here? I'm freaking out right now. Damn. Okay, we did good. Nope, these two don't match. No, but they look good. They don't have to match. I mean, I'm a woman and I think we don't have to match. Let's go. This one here and this one here. Thanks, you handed me a green skirt to go with a blue skirt. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, what the heck? Really? You hand me two bottom pieces. I cannot wear this. And she's Ariane, the dress shop manager threw us out because I flashed my boobs. That wasn't my fault. I didn't open it. You opened it. You had your boobs out. Who tries actually blouses without a bra? I don't. All right. So thanks for trying. Let's go back to my place. Oh no, we did that before, and she's starting to throw up. All right, you know what? Let's go to the museum, the amusement park. Continue to Ariane's. We're going to the amusement park, okay? We're gonna go super hardcore. Hey, there's an amusement park over there. Shall we check it out? Yeah, let's check it out. Ready to go on some rides? Sure, I said. Let's start with the roller coasters. The first time, I should say, the last time I was here, the first time I was here too, we were, we went here and the roller coaster made her throw up. So, because, okay, I forgot, she ate a hot dog. So the hot dog and the roller coaster didn't match. I am very weird about this. It's not gonna end very good. I don't think it's gonna end really good. She says, good call. I am a fan of roller coaster, but these wood ones can get rough. I said, this is pretty nice though. She says, agreed. But this is, yeah, I was gonna say, this is not a roller coaster. This is actually a Ferris wheel. Oh no, she goes with the stupid hot dog again. I says, are you sure you want to eat that? This is gonna make her sick. Hey, what's a visit to amusement park without a greasy hot dog? That is true too. We should go on that. No, because that's what happened last time. She ended up throwing up. Sure, we go to the suspended chairs, which they are right there, right here at the back of the amusement park. And I still don't know what to call that actually advertisement that is, but that's pretty lame. I will definitely drink that cola if I'm gonna get those boobs. All right, so we're going around like idiots, and yeah, but after 5 minutes it says the two of you ride, but after 5 minutes you start to get dizzy. Here she goes. I should not have eaten that hot dog before going on rides. That made you dizzy. Better take me home now. We arrive. She says, thanks, that was fun. Damn it. But I still feel a little bit nauseous. Think I'll call it a night. On a scale from 1 to 10, you get a 4. Why do I always get a 4? What the heck? No. All right, you know what? All right, so I went back a little bit. Simple reason is because I went through that and I knew this was gonna happen. She was gonna eat the stupid hot dog. She was gonna actually go to the suspended chair. She was gonna throw up, and then she was gonna be like, "See ya." So I went back in time and back to the front of the store when we got kicked out. So let's actually say this time something different. Let's go to her place. This time we're not gonna stop there. Continue to Ariane's place. We arrive. All right, now this is where things started to get interesting. Where should we go now? Go to the bedroom and put a swimsuit. Go to the kitchen for dessert. Go to the living room. Dance in the living room. Go freshen up in the bathroom. Go to the backyard. Go to the convenience store. We went to the convenience store before. Okay, let's go to the living room. Let's see what our uh, options are. So it says, should we dance or do you want to make out a little? Kiss her. You kiss her. Of course, we're not gonna lose any chances here. Let's see. A little secret. Wine relaxes me, but too much will make me drowsy. Well, let's actually drink some wine then. who, drink, who drinks wine like that? Ugh. All right, well, you're a little psycho, woman. Should we dance or do you want to make out a little? Let's keep doing. Let's kiss her once again. A little secret wine relaxes me. Okay, you said that again. I didn't know. I didn't need rewind. This is the same. This is the same thing, but in a different time. Let's touch her hair. That for a woman, that's a very masculine hand. You play with her hair and rub her neck. Uh, uh, let's go actually with another kiss. We kiss again. Your kissing is great, but all this necking is making me tired. That's pretty lame. So I'll just kiss you good night. That is very lame. So wait a minute. So you never kiss before, you don't have any practice? Oh, I'm just gonna kiss her good night. You kiss her good night. Goodbye for now. Call me anytime. The end. Achievement: 10 kisses with Ariane. This gets stupider and stupider every time. How the heck do you tell somebody get out of my house because kissing you is hurting my neck? I mean, I never actually had that response for anybody. I mean, do you kiss with your neck or you kiss with your mouth? I don't get it. It's just that was like very bizarre. This is actually, to me, this is actually very disappointing. But at least she didn't actually give me a rating. At least I don't get points. I hate when she gives me points. Oh, you're at a 4 out of 10. Well, fuck you. You're at 2 out of nothing. All right, so well, this is it for now. Unfortunately we didn't get too far with her. I was trying to get a little bit farther. I was trying to be a little bit more in touch with my feminine side. Uh, didn't work apparently. So let's see what we do next week. So thank you so much for watching another episode of Date Ariane. Please subscribe to my channels, either the Vivar Studios, which it will be played first, and then the following week it will be actually live on Full Course Yellow. But subscribe to my channel if you like them. Please show your support. If you have any comments or ideas, please feel free to fill the comment box and tell me if you think what's the best idea to get in bed with her. If I actually shoot another role, because I don't know what else to do now. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all around.